do a quick ad so that way there's no people wait. I don't even know if this is allowed. Ooh. Right. Okay, everybody. What is going on today? Today is going to be a new day. This is I want to try actually making the streams and the content I make unique to what I do and bring everything together. And so I might slip up. We're still going to play games. We're still going to do that. I am very review centric. I want to entertain you guys. I want to give you guys information. I want to do all of that. But I've kept my streams and my YouTube kind of separate, and I'm going to try to like amalgamize them together. One, I think that would save me more time. Two, I think I can make it entertaining. And three, it will be relevant to what I'm actually doing and spending most of my time doing. So for people who want to actually stick in and watch and figure out what's going on, they would actually get what they're subscribing to and or whatever they follow to. So today I want to talk about the Penguin TV show that's been going out. Now, this is just going to be a 101 on the series, so we're not going to go too in depth of it. The first 3 episodes have come out. The 4th episode, as of today, is coming out, and so far it's all right. If you enjoyed the Batman series, I hear this is kind of like a bridge. Really, I think it's what happened after the explosions that went off, that the Riddler set off, and what's the state of Gotham right now, and where's the underworld at, where is it moving towards, and it kind of answers those behind the scenes questions of what's going on with the underworld and the smaller people and such. The reason I say it's good and it's passing and I like it is because it does a great job at showing empathy. Now, empathy is super important for the show like this, because you have a character who isn't likable, who's actually a pretty bad person. And whenever we have shows like this, we have like Breaking Bad, we also have God, I can't remember, like The Godfather, or some other gangster shows, like Sopranos, for example. These shows are examples of like taking a bad person and making them understandable. And I think that's what's important about empathy and sympathy, because empathy is all about getting you to understand this person's truth. And we see a lot of things about the Penguin, but none of it is things that make you want to kind of, I guess, be on his side or root for him. That's not true. That's not true. Because you do want to root for the Penguin. The Penguin is someone that you want to root for. We root for him. We're on his side because we understand his truth. And that's really what you have to do in shows like these. In shows like these, where the person isn't a paragon of justice and good morals, you want to understand their truth, and you want to be able to know why they're doing what they're doing. And this show captures that really well. What I think this show has a problem is it doesn't really do a great job at, I guess, giving us like new tropes. There's a lot of tropes. Old tropes are going through it. And these tropes don't do a good job at showing us the truth between the characters. So, for example, this latest episode 3 that just happened, we had to see the truth for Victor. We got to see kind of the end of the Batman movie, what it looked like for him, and we also got to see what he wants in life and what those things matter to him, kind of his wants and desires. But to me, it's not really being portrayed fully. So when he makes a decision, when Victor, I'm going to call him Vic for now, when Vic makes a decision, the weight of the decision isn't felt that much, because it's less about the truth and more about sympathy. So we know that the weight of his truth isn't much, is bad, is down. And it's down because we just know we're supposed to agree with them, and not so much that we're feeling and understanding what he feels. And so whenever it does come to a choice for him, though, I will say that they have been a really good job at false choices. And what do I mean by false choices? Well, the idea of false choices is that where you have to choose between saving the girl or saving the city. When the Green Goblin shows up and he goes, Spider-Man, choose the woman you love. And, he chooses both, right? Because he can't save both of them physically, but then the twist is that New York comes in and helps out Spider-Man. So the idea of a false choice is that it's obvious what the character should choose. And if it feels obvious what they're going to choose, that means that the writing for the story isn't compelling enough. So that's what I would call a false choice. And I do feel like there is kind of this predictable nature to what's going on in the show, because you just know, oh, this has to work out for the character, or this has to go the way it needs to go. So there feels like there's a lot of false choices or false narrative that doesn't make it any less entertaining. And I think the Penguin's doing a great job of what's going on right now. As for, like, I don't know how the show's doing, like, critically. Let's see. So it looks like right now, yeah, I probably should have said what I thought about it. I think it's a little less than this. I was thinking like the show's like at like a 7 for me right now. It's at a 94/89. Well deserving of it. This is just my first impressions of those things, and the reason it's doing so good is because, yeah, it's giving you everything you want. My biggest thing that I don't like about it is the false choice thing that I talked about, where you can predict the narrative. Does this mean things need to be predictable? No. How's it doing on Metacritic? The Penguin Metacritic. Okay, so Metacritic is a little bit more towards how I'm feeling. It looks like the general score is 7.2, universal acclaim 8.1. So Metacritic is a little more around that 7 score that I'm kind of at, where it's good. Again, these are just the first 3 episodes. We're just getting to understand the world and everything about it. So of course I'm going to think it's where it's at right now. This might change based how things go up. I don't really think that these episodes need to be an hour long. And I think that's another thing, is these episodes feel long. Like, they don't need to be an hour. I think you can cut them down 45 minutes to even 30 minutes, and you can get a lot in. They may feel much more faster paced. They may feel like, oh, well, that feels too fast. Those characters are changing in a way that doesn't make sense. So I think that they are finding a balance in those moments where, like, characters have these strong interactions with each other and the actors are allowed to flex. However, there are some times where it's like characters are yelling at one another and saying things, and then it all kind of just turns into something else, or it turns into something that, like, doesn't matter in the next episode. I don't think this happens a lot. For me, there was just this one moment of where, well, I guess she goes back to jail at some point. There's this one moment where you have the Hangman yelling at the Penguin, and she's kind of calling him out for what he is, but it doesn't come back. And I think it's because he's gained her trust, but it just feels like those moments are lost within how the story's written sometimes. Like, we slow burn some moments, and then we push past other moments. There's a lot of moments where characters are talking about themselves and giving exposition, but it's not really into the development of progressing the plot. It's in the development of, like, letting the characters understand, or letting the audience understand the characters. But so far, the show's good. If you're excited about the new Batman film, let me know, and let's see what more has to offer. I'll probably do a full review on it whenever the show is done. So until next time, guys, play nice. Okay, so another big reason why I wanted to do this on stream and do this kind of stuff on stream was because I was sick with COVID this last week, guys. Like, I was really sick with COVID, And there's a lot of stuff that came out. Like, there's a list of things that I want to cover and talk about, and I wanted to talk about Penguin first because it's the most relevant and I can put it out and be relevant, but I still have a bunch of other things to talk about. So if it would be really cool to be able to just come on stream, talk about some of those things real quick, and then like play a video game and continue to play a video game and review video games and talk about video games and kind of like turn the stream into like videos and reviews. And hopefully I get better at it as time goes on. But another thing that I need to talk about that's kind of relevant is Transformers 1. So let me pull up the slides and stuff for Transformers 1. I need one for that. And I was hoping that would go by fast, so. Oh my gosh. I'm still sick. I'm gonna take a cough drop real quick while I set this up, guys. Also, what we need to do on stream is I need to find, or either on stream or off stream, I need to find copyright music, or not. I need to find no copyright music that ooh, that's a good image. We could do this one. Oh man, there's a lot of good ones I can use for thumbnails here. I think we'll do. So this will be a digital review. I feel like, oh man, I feel like this is a good one to do for the thumbnail. Oh, no, we're doing this one. Ah, but it sucks. All right, we'll just do, I think I want to do this one. I don't know where I would put digital review though. I could put it like just in between them. All right, let me open up Canva real quick. And then put this out. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Digital review right there. All right, sweet, perfect. And then here's what I want. I'll put this here. We'll do Transformers 1 trailer. All right, and then there's one cast. Okay, so and then let me download this. Let me change what it says on YouTube. Review. So just one. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about Transformers 1 for a little bit. Sorry if I'm sounding a little weird or if I cough and stuff like that. I'm just recovering from COVID. I wanted to talk about this because it's a really good movie. It actually surprised me and surpassed what I thought. What's good about this movie is that it takes what old fans kind of been wanting from Transformers and brings it to them, and it's also easy for new fans or people who are new to the series to get into it. That's what's so fantastic about this. I thought this was another Illumination kind of weird, just for kids, fart jokes only type of movie. That is not what this is at all. Matter of fact, this kind of blurs the lines of like who its audience is for. Sometimes it feels like I'm watching a shonen anime. Other times it does feel like I'm watching a SpongeBob TV show. And that's not to say that's a bad thing. That means they do a really good job at categorizing their audience. They know that kids are going to want to see this, but they also understand that their parents are the ones that grew up on it. And what really captivates and makes this movie real good is Optimus Prime and Megatron. Those two characters are the centerpiece of everything here, and it's about watching their hero's journey. So that's what has really captured and made this movie so good, is the hero's journey and making sure it's good. But it's not only that, but the hero's downfall. So if this is like watching Luke Skywalker and Anakin Skywalker take their journeys at the same exact time. What's up, KO? Welcome to the stream. And watching Megatron, I do agree with some people online that say like, oh yeah, his transfer or him turning evil went a little too fast, and I think it's because the fast-paced nature of the movie. But if you go back into it, everything is cohesive. Everything kind of goes in together and it all makes sense. There's never a moment where Megatron does something or makes a decision that doesn't ever feel like he shouldn't be making those decisions. And their process of becoming a hero or falling from heroism is done in a very natural way that makes sense for each characters. They don't waste any time in telling us who these characters are. From the very beginning, we see that Optimus is someone who is searching for the truth, searching for information that can help his people. Even when he has no power to do something, he believes in himself and he believes in those about him. The one thing that issue I have with this movie probably has to be the voice actors. I gotta give it to, Chris Hemsworth and Brian Shree Henry, them playing Optimus Prime and Megatron. They really came into their roles there and it felt good, but I still could hear Chris Hemsworth, especially with Bumblebee, with Keegan-Michael Kay. I could still, all I could think about was Keegan-Michael Kay. I couldn't separate the characters from their persona. Unlike whenever I went to go watch The Wild Robot, I didn't even realize who the voice actors were showing off those characters. Now, I don't think it helped that a lot of the promotion and everything that went on with the movie was, showing off the actors. So maybe I was a little biased there because of that type of promotion. But Transformers 1 has tricked me again. Hasbro's has put out a movie that I like because they put out Dungeons and Dragons that I was like, oh, this might just be a cash grab, but I gotta watch it because I'm a Dungeons and Dragons person. Same thing with Transformers. I'm like, I grew up on Transformers, probably not a huge fan, but I loved the cartoons growing up. Always asked for a Transformers toy for Christmas, and I was like, I'm just gonna watch it to watch it. Maybe I won't like it, but I gotta watch it. And I was so pleasantly surprised and happy with it. Go watch Transformers. Ignore the marketing. It's not as silly as it makes it out to be. It's actually a relatable story for all ages to understand and to get with. And they did a great job at showing off the hero's journey. That's why I would have to give Transformers 1 a 9 out of 10. Or 8 out of 10. Sorry, I said 9 out of 10. It's like an 8.5. Definitely worth it. Let's see what some other people had to say about it. Let's Metacritic. Metacritic, Transformers 1. So they put it at an 8. I do not agree with this 6.3. Nah, 6.3. That's whack. That's like, the movie's good. The movie's actually better than good. It doesn't just hit all the points that it needs to hit. It hits those points and then it accomplishes what it wants to accomplish with its own merits. Saying it's a 6.3 is disingenuous. I don't agree with that score. 8, I do agree with 8. 8's a good score. 8's a fair score to give this movie. Let's see what Rotten Tomatoes has to say. Excuse me, guys. Oh, whoops. I didn't put Rotten Tomatoes. Transformers 1. Oh, look at that. Okay. Nearly a 10 from the consumers, which I can understand why the consumers want to give it a 10. A perfect score. 88 from the critics. I do agree with this. 8.5. The reason I don't give it a 10 out of 10 for me, personally, I think the pacing of the story focuses a little bit too much on Optimus and not enough on Megatron, which makes Megatron feel a little bit rushed, and some characters join, allegiances kind of happen because they just need to happen, and there's a lot of things that get pushed into the third act that the pacing feels a little off. But other than that, it is a fantastic movie. It is Hasbro's been killing it, absolutely killing it. So it's the consumers love it, and they should love it. Go watch this. Don't go watch something else that come out in the movies that I was like, we did not enjoy. What came out that we were like, that was not good? I know, we watched it right after Transformers. Joker! Don't go watch. I forgot about it. Joker 2 was so... I forgot about it. Why don't we talk about Joker 2, a matter of fact. So, if you like this video, subscribe. If you want to see more stuff kind of like this, where I kind of just like freeform it and things like that, you can come join the stream, catch me live whenever we talk about these movies and things like that. So, until next time, guys, play nice. Woo! We're knocking these out. Hopefully I'll get to put these out on YouTube. Yeah, I need to talk about the Joker. I forgot I saw the Joker. It wasn't even on my board. Oh. Let's go. What's up? What's up? I'm sorry, guys. COVID wrecked my throat. It gave me the gok and did not hold back. So I'm like, all this talking is killing me. All right. Let me pull up the Joker. Let's talk about the Joker. I think after we talk about the Joker, we'll switch to Dragon Ball Z. It depends on how fast I talk about the Joker, but yeah. After we'll probably switch to Dragon Ball Z after that. If not, I might fit one more thing in there. I still need to talk about the Legend of Zelda video game and Rings of Power. I want to talk about Rings of Power as well. So first things first is I need Joker. Wait, I did do a Joker 2 review. Right? I did. That was like right before I got sick. Okay. Yeah, and it did pretty good. We got 300 views. 84% like. Okay, yeah, we're good. And I did do a Legend of Zelda 101. Okay. Alright, then I don't need to do a Joker review. Let's go back. Then I need to talk about Rings of Power. All right. So, oh, is this season 2 though? Rings of Power trailer. I know this is season 2. Look at this one. All right, let me bring up Rings of Power. Oh, that's such an easy thumbnail. I say that, and it's like the most blurry thumbnail ever. God dang it. There we go. I actually don't know where I'm going to put... I can put it on the left side. Digital review. Oh, I don't like that. It's so small. I don't want to cover his head though. Why is he so prominent? He's like not even in season 2 at all. Why is this guy even... Why is he as big as... Where's Sauron? Did they not even like... Sauron's not even on the poster. Here's what we'll do. We'll delete this. Make this bigger, like that. And then we'll do another one. Review. Then we'll do this. We'll make it as big as we can with his big old elf ears getting in the way. Oh, that looks worse. Yeah, that looks worse. We'll just do this. We'll do it how it was before. That's fine. All right. Oh. Okay. Rings of Power Metacritic, we're gonna pull that up. Okay. And then let's do this. Let's do this. What does it not? Oh, that that doesn't work as well as I thought it was going to work. Can I delete this layer? Yeah, add a new layer. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, all right. I want to talk about Rings of Power and what's going on here. Really, Rings of Power, the first season, if you did not like it, you're gonna continue to be disappointed in the second season. I think the trailer for Rings of Power Season 2 did a good job at making people think that we're gonna get something new. In reality, the second season, in my opinion, is worse than the first season, regardless of if you liked it or not. So if you didn't like Rings of Power first season, don't go into the second one. The reason why is because apologize, I'm still recovering from COVID, guys. Is because the show focuses too much on sympathy rather than focusing on understanding the characters. So there is a huge, what does that look like and why does that matter? Sympathy, I don't know how to spell sympathy. Well, what that means is sympathy means that you know you're supposed to feel sorry for this, but you don't necessarily understand why you feel sorry for it. So they are essentially telling us how to feel. Tell how to feel. That is the biggest and broadest problem of this show. What makes it even worse for the show is the repetition with the storytelling. So the repetition goes over and over and over and over again. A lot of times we'll see characters, and the biggest and worst example of this is with Sauron and the Ringmaker, I forgot his name, Celebrimbor. So those two characters go over the same thing over and over and over again. Anytime we see them talking, it's always the same manipulation from Sauron, and it's always the same plea from Celebrimbor, and they don't stop. It's not a new scene, it's not new information, it's never progressing the plot. And at first, when I watched the first 3 episodes, I thought, oh, this show isn't so bad. Sure, they're telling me how to feel. Sure, I'm supposed to feel a way here, and they haven't earned it through their storytelling. However, I need to cut those out. However, everything is making sense and everything is working the way it's supposed to go. But then, because of how much repetition there is between this guy and Celebrimbor, you do not get anything new out of an episode. And it's not just with him. It does the same thing with the dwarves as well. The dwarf and his father are like, oh, I can't forgive you. I don't know if I can forgive you. And then they go and they kind of forgive each other. And the next thing you know, they're just arguing about the same things. And it has nothing to do with their characteristics or has nothing to do with propelling the plot forward. And it's the same arguments that happen over and over and over again that create this sense of like, man, did this season have to be like, the season could have been wrapped up in 5 episodes if we had just dropped these scenes that basically are saying the same thing over and over again. And with Sauron and Celebrimbor, I keep saying his name differently because I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. The biggest thing between those two is like, I don't want to do this anymore. It feels wrong. You have to do this. We have to save the world. That's it. That's all they say to each other over and over and over again. And it's nothing. He attacks on his pride, and you know, Sauron's supposed to be this great manipulator, but it never feels like he's really manipulating him. It just feels like, okay, you know, why are we still here? Why are we still having this conversation? And I feel like they also don't respect the amount of time that it takes for characters to travel between places, because the dwarves travel to the elven lands like they're neighbors, like they, you know, like it's Gotham and Metropolis from across each other from Batman v Superman. And look at this. I kid you not. Look at this conversation right here. Hold on, let me turn on the audio for you guys.
Who are you, truly? I am the one keeping the storm at bay.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's their entire conversation the entire time. Who are you? Why are you doing this? I am the one that's going to save the world. I said that without even watching this trailer, and it's what popped up again in the show. This show was good until it continued to bring up its own repetition, which led to nothing new in the show. And because of that, the show turns into something bad. Because there are also scenes that drag out. Like, there will be a random elf that we have never seen. We have no ties to them whatsoever, and they die. And they have like a 30-second death scene, and it's supposed to be super emotional. And another scene that happened is whenever someone loses their horse. And this isn't like in the first season where there's this horse with an attitude and they all about horse culture. And no, someone's horses die, and we're sitting there being like, oh my gosh, the horse is dead. Like, I'm supposed to feel sad because an animal died, which is sad, yes, but it doesn't deserve the screen time that they're giving it. And then whenever we do get screen time that is deserving, it feels cheap because everyone is getting it. Whenever a main character goes out in a literal blaze of glory, that is the few times where it's like, yes, this is really cool. This is what really matters. But it seems like they don't know how to capture those really great moments and understand when the audience is supposed to feel what they're supposed to feel. They just continue to tell us what to feel. Now, this trailer kind of portrays a lot of what's going on, and it doesn't really talk about the hobbits or Gandalf, the wizard. They're the journey, and they take part of it, but they might as well not be in this season because a lot of their stuff is kind of pointless as well, and false choices appear. With the false choices come the fact of like, oh, I have to make a decision. Is this the right decision? And you just don't care. You don't care because Gandalf is still struggling to capture his powers, to understand his powers, and you are like, oh no, he doesn't know how to control his powers, and now he must make a choice between his powers or his friends. And it's something so silly as like their whole anchoring of trying to keep you involved and care about this show revolves around fan service, revolves around like, remember this in the movies, remember this, remember when they talked about that, now we get to spend a whole 30 minutes just like staring at it. And that's why it hurts. That's why sympathy doesn't do good for creating a good piece of cinema and art. And like, let's see how it's doing on Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes. Right now, Metacritic, generally flavored, 7 out of 10. I think that's okay, but I think that's a generous score right there. The user score, 3.0. Again, I think it's leaning too far down the other direction. I think it should be a nice middle between those two. I do agree with the user score. From a consumer's perspective, this breaks the lore of Lord of the Rings. This doesn't really give us anything new or entertaining to watch from the first season, and it's all just a spectacle that has no weight behind any of it. So it's understandable for the user score to be so low. I do not understand how someone can just be like, yeah, this show is good, and also be like a critic. When we go to Rotten Tomatoes, same thing. This is not an 8. This is not an 83%. 49%, I do agree with this. Almost spot on. The show is not good. It's not above average when you look at it. It doesn't offer anything that is exciting or new for the audience or for fans of Lord of the Rings. it just tries to get you to like it because it's got a high production value and because it says, look at the things that we've done. It tells you how to feel. You should not be told how to feel. If you're being told how to feel, then they are not telling you a story. Now, because of this, that is why I would have to give Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, a 5 out of 10. Until next time, guys, play nice. Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to move over to Dragon Ball after that. I hope you guys enjoyed those reviews. I enjoyed making those reviews. They're a little different. I feel like I'm gonna have to add some editing, just a little bit of editing to some of them, but at the same time, I don't know. Tell me what you think. If you end up watching the stream, leave a comment below and stuff like that. So, all right, let me boot up Dragon Ball Z and see if we can beat the Grade 8. Let me set up the stream for it though too. Gosh, I can't wait till I don't freaking cough anymore. All right, have that running. What's it called? Dragon Ball's Parking Zero. I think that happened last. Is that?
Yo! Okay, see ya! Hey! Cut!
Twist tips.
Goku!
I like how Goku is doing.
Right? Takes me back to when we were just kids. Right? Takes me back to when we were just kids. Okay, see ya!
Oh, hi, Goku. Great to see you.
He just goes wherever he wants.
Come again anytime, Goku.
Some
Goku!
Shenron.
Take care then!
What happens if you just like speed
Hey!
through them? Oh, he just appears. You don't get to see the leaving
Yo!
animation.
I'll go!
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Vince?
Okay, let's do this thing!
That's right. All right, it's turned into a great ape.
Burst open and mix!
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me?
Oh gosh.
I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I'll break you!
Oh gosh. Oh, he grabbed me!
Crush you like a grape! I'll break you! I'll vaporize you!
Jesus. No, the command grab is so annoying.
I'll break you! I'll break you!
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Was that not a block? Oh my gosh, dude, this guy's so hard. No one needs to be that hard.
I'll vaporize you!
After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa.
No!
And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory.
Just have to block it.
If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
Just forgot
The grab! The grab!
That's it! Die! I'll vaporize you! Just forget
Ah!
crush you like a grape! There! I'll break you! I'll break you!
No! No! Okay, alright. We're getting a strat. We're getting a strat. You literally gotta get behind him. You stay behind, you keep the dodging up. You keep the dodging up. And he can't do anything about it.
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I'll break you!
Block, just block.
I'll break you!
How does that grab me?
You're like a great! I'll break you! That's it! Just for that!
Can't do any damage to this guy. I think I have to go Kaioken. I have to. I am noticing, like, no, I hit quit. Oh, crap. Which means I have to watch all those cutscenes all over again.
Here goes!
I'll break you!
Behind him.
After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
Just for that, I'm going to
Holy crap. This is insanely stupid.
I'll break you!
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory.
I want.
If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
Oh my gosh, we clash.
You won't beat me.
Just for that, I'm going to crush you like a grape! I'll vaporize you!
Gosh, that is.
I'll vaporize you! I'll vaporize you!
No! That nearly killed me! That was the closest I got to him. I feel like I just need to spam Kamehamehas at him. Do you see how much damage one Kamehameha does? I don't like that the default is quit.
After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die,
This is how you beat
see
him.
you in the next
This is how you beat him.
At
You
least
straight up
I'll get
just
to
wait for him to do
apologize
his
to you.
attack.
I'll break you!
How did that hit me?
I'll break you!
How is that hitting me?
Like it! I'll break you!
Oh my gosh, we got a clash.
You won't beat me.
I don't understand how those work. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even understand how I'm winning that.
Just for that, I'm going to crush you like a grape! I'll break you! Just
No,
for that, I'm going
don't throw, Mario. Don't throw. Don't throw.
to vaporize you!
Block this. Block this.
I'll vaporize you!
Ah! Wait for him to dash.
I'll break you!
This one. Dude! No! How do I dodge? Ah! I like how I go from dodging them 100% of the time to him hitting me 100% of the time. We have the strat though.
I'll vaporize you!
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you,
I
Gramps.
think you have to stay.
I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I'll break you! That's it! I'll break you!
What the?
I'll vaporize you!
Gosh dang it.
I'll break you! I'll break you! I'll break you!
I don't know how much more cheese damage I can take.
All right, let's go.
I'll vaporize you!
Oh, I have different attacks.
I'll break you! I'll break you!
Please clash. Yes!
Getting tired?
What?
Too bad!
How did I lose that? I don't know how those work. I don't know how those work. No. I was making such a comeback. I would have killed him.
I'll vaporize you!
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Chris.
Jesus.
I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory.
Holy crap!
If I die,
I can't beat this guy.
See you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I'll break you! I'll vaporize you! I'll break you!
Jesus.
Not done yet.
I'll break you!
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I don't know what to do. He just comes at me and he's so big. He's so big and he does so much damage and I do no damage. We've come so close to killing him.
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my
I'm
energy
holding the...
for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I knew that was gonna be a freaking grab.
I'll break you!
How was that not a clash?
I'm not done yet. Get ready to see real strength, Kamehameha!
I'll vaporize you!
Oh my gosh. Of course, the one ability that doesn't clash.
I'll break you!
Please. Goku! Goku!
I'll break you!
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy.
Look at how
No
little
matter
damage
what.
I do.
I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die,
There we go.
I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I'll vaporize you! I'll break you! I'll vaporize you!
All right, let's go.
I'll break you! I'll break you!
Repeating him? Repeating him? We just have to... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. This is it, this is it. Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button. This is it, this is it. What? Okay, okay. Oh, no, block this, block this. Oh. He knows. He knows our strat. Okay, okay. Oh! Got him! Oh, we finally beat him.
Total focus to use the spirit bomb. It'll only take about 10 seconds. Come on, give me just 10 lousy seconds to concentrate.
The spirit bomb. Use a solo friend the gradient before.
There. Okay, I think I put enough distance between us.
He gathers a little Kai from all living creatures on Earth to fire one final shot.
You coward! Where are you? Come out and face me!
Time's up! He found me! There, it's done! I've gathered energy from every corner of the world! Now!
Take this! This is the end of the line, Kakarot! Even if you do manage to come back to life, this
Oh, no.
miserable planet won't be around anymore! Die!
Consider that a little farewell present. I don't have the strength to lift a finger, so just do what you're gonna do to me, all right? Take your best shot.
Damn you, Kakarot! How dare you leave a scar on my beautiful face! Just for that, I'm going to crush you like a grape! Why don't I kick it up a notch?
Oh, man.
What's that I hear? Every bone in your body breaking? Must hurt. Ha! I think your friends are here. How quaint!
Hey, Ugly! You put my dad down right now!
Uh-oh. Oh, snap. I'm gonna have to play as Gohan against the Great Ape. I'll be screwed. There's your boy. Yajirobe. Vegeta returns to his regular form, however Goku remains incapacitated and either killed. Calling Krillin to his side, Goku entrusts him with the Spirit Bomb. All that's left to wait is to open to use it.
This is it. This must be the Spirit Bomb. It's all up to you now.
What the heck are you doing just standing there? You gonna throw the dang thing or what?
No choice now. Take this! Ha! Bounce it back, Gohan! I promise! It won't hurt you!
Oh snap, they're playing volleyball. Monkey in the middle. Uh-oh. Krillin is just about to finish Vegeta off once and for all when Goku stops him, telling him to let him go. Having narrowly escaped death, Vegeta departs Earth. Now aware of the existence of planet Namek, Krillin, Gohan, and Balin believe it may hold a new set of Dragon Balls. As Goku needs more time to recuperate, the three of them set off to planet Namek without him. Brave. Brave souls. Character unlock.
Here goes!
On their journey, with help of Yajirobe's Sensu being, Goku finally fully recovered towards the spaceship. He continues training. He accidentally sets the gravity too high.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us!
Nice. Good job, Vegeta. Vegeta may have taken out the Emperor's underlings, but Frieza soon calls up his elite team of fighters. Vegeta teams up with Krillin and others, but even still, their fight in Ginju Forest. Goku arrives in the nick of time, ready to show off the results of his training.
Become fighting Boomer!
Oh boy.
Sorry, you were wide open, so I just went for it.
You little punk.
Look, you guys have got a choice to make here. Either get off this planet and go home, or you're gonna wind up like your friend here.
Did you hear that, Bertha?
Did you hear that, Bertha?
This dolt knocks out Raccoon with a lucky shot, and suddenly he's dishing out threats to the likes of us. Let's teach this little punk why the Ginyu Force are the most elite warriors in the galaxy. Let's go! Yeah!
Ginyu Force.
This is what happens to morons who underestimate
finally I get
the
to-
Ginyu Force. How dare you!
Block this! He's saying Kamehameha the whole time. Oh my gosh. Girl just got deleted by me.
All right, let's go.
This'll end it. Crush apple! Yeah! Eat that! Ow! What is this bloke?
I'm not done yet.
This'll end it. Crush apple!
Oh, he's done for.
Share your energy with me.
I kind of wanted to do the other one. But I'm happy with what we got. Is this a different Goku? I guess this would be a different Goku. Goku swiftly overpowers two members of the Ginyu Force. Another message escapes, but Goku has more than demonstrated his fruits of his training. He hears about the Dragon Balls from Gohan and the others, but before they can take action, Goku senses a strong Kaien. Goku tells the others to head straight for the Dragon Balls while he readies himself once more.
So, this is the guy, huh? His power level's only around 5,000.
Only around 5,000.
That's him, Captain. Don't be fooled. This freak's way stronger than that.
He must be capable of boosting his strength in the midst of combat. From what I can tell, I'd say his true power level is somewhere around 60,000.
60,000? But that can't be. This guy's just a puny Saiyan.
It's not unheard of. He could have a natural talent, or perhaps his abilities have been amplified by a mutation like us. Either way, this battle's sure to be interesting. To think I'd find an opponent that I can finally demonstrate my full power on.
So, are we gonna dance or fight?
Have fun, Kakarot!
Vegeta?
This is gonna be good!
Jeez Louise, getting him.
Take this!
Come at me. What the?
Captain Ginyu, sir. I will assist.
Damn it! Without Vegeta, this isn't exactly gonna be a cakewalk.
I don't remember asking for help, Birder! I'm perfectly capable of fighting my own battles! butt in again and it'll be you I pulverize. Understood?
Jeez.
So.
Oh, I already beat him. Smack him in the booty.
Your strength is unbelievable. Yeah, I think I'll take it.
What do you mean by that?
Uh-oh. How does Goku get his body back? I think they trick him, right? And he ends up going in like a cat or something.
Change now!
Suddenly, Captain Ginyu begins chuckling with his last. In doing so, he triggers a technique that enables him to switch bodies with Goku. Now in control of Goku's body, Captain Ginyu heads back to the spaceship and the subordinates. Goku makes a desperate chase after them, but is trapped in Captain Ginyu's injured body.
Guys, listen! That's not me, it's Ginyu! Using my body!
The others arrive to find Goku battling his own body. Unknown to everyone, Vegeta has his own plans for Ginyu. But first... Seeing that Bert has lost his will to fight, Vegeta ruthlessly puts an end to his life.
Vegeta, why? They couldn't even defend themselves!
Shut up! You're too soft-hearted, Kakarot. It's kill or be killed.
After finishing off Bert, Vegeta shifts his attention to Ginyu, who has taken over Goku's
Now
body.
it's time to finish the job! Ah! Now die!
Fool! Change now!
Please let this work!
What? Oh no!
Goku rushes to intercept Ginyu's body change technique and is unable to reclaim his own body just in the nick of time.
Bastard! How dare you!
Trick him.
You ruined everything!
I'm back to being me again!
What the hell is going on? What does Kakarot think he's doing?
I better swap with a fresh body and quick! Yours will do, Vegeta!
Oh, it's a frog. That's what it is.
Oh!
There's a frog between them.
What in the world?
Whew. That was a close one.
Now get ready!
Oh, Frieza, shut up. Dang, we're skipping straight to the final form. What's power? Just as he is marveled in Frieza's strength, Goku's treatment finishes and he's
Trying to hang on just a little bit longer. I'm on my way, guys!
When Goku arrives at the raging battle, Vegeta's moments away from death at Frieza's hands.
I'm begging you, please. Beat him for me, for the pride of our race. You must defeat him. Please, he must die by a Saiyan's hand.
Well, spoilers. That doesn't happen. And also the battle between Goku and Frieza begins.
For you to beg me for my help. I can only imagine how hard that must have been for you to do. I may have hated you when you were alive, but I always respected your pride. And now, it's time for me to share that pride. Pride in myself. I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth, and in the name of every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, for them, and all the people of planet Namek too, I will defeat you!
And I would just love to see you try.
Both of you, we need to get out of here and quick. We'll only be in the way.
Go on! Come on, hurry!
Please don't die, Dad! Make Frieza pay for what he did!
Take this!
Oh my gosh. Oh. Cool.
I don't know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you. Here I am.
All right, let's go.
I missed! Jesus, Frieza.
All right, let's go.
Gosh, he doesn't... He's smarter than the rest of the guys. See, that's when I should have done my Kaioken rush. He has so much more health.
I'm getting excited.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
Oh my god.
Now perish along with this planet!
All right, let's go.
You burn You!
Got him.
That actually hurts. You made me feel pain!
Messed up. Oh, he deflected it. Goddamn.
Get ready to I was really hoping I wouldn't have to rely on this again. If I want to win this fight, my only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb.
God, we went from fighting underwater to cut push.
Now perish along
I like how he
with
looks
this
down, but he's throwing it up at me.
You vermin! Take this!
I'm not done yet.
You vermin!
Oh my gosh. Crazy that he just boosted.
Share your energy with me. Whoa! I'm not done yet. All right. Share your energy with me. For a spirit bomb.
Oh, dodge this, deflect this, Frieza.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, I actually hit him with it. Oh my god. As he yells, is that the best you can do? I mean, it was kind of hard to miss. I was trying to get him right when he was dashing at me. Oh. Goku's Spirit Bomb has finally brought an end to a long, hard fight. That's right. That's right, I ended it canonically.
No, it can't be. Frieza's alive!
No. Please. Piccolo!
I advise against placing too much stock in your escape. Though if you like, I can bring you closer to home.
Krillin!
starts murdering his friends. Oh, poor Krillin.
I think the brat should go next.
You, ruthless, heartless bastard! Go, take Piccolo with you and get out of here now! Find Bulma, find the spaceship, and go! Do as I tell you right now, before I lose what little sense of reason I have left!
Overcoming the pure rage of seeing Krillin die before his eyes, Goku transforms to the legendary Super Saiyan. Once again, the trumpets of battle sound. Frieza, whose body can survive even the vacuum of space, has decided to launch an attack powerful enough to destroy the planet Namek in its entirety. 5 minutes left until planet Namek extinction. Frieza finally reaches full power.
His power is expanding even more than his muscles. This really must be 100% of his full power.
Goku, are you listening to me down there? Quit standing around and finish him! This is our one chance!
It also may be the only chance I'll ever have to fight him. If he really is the strongest being in the whole universe, I need to see if I can beat him myself.
What did you just say? Goku, listen to yourself! You're out of your mind! There's no point to this!
Krillin can't be brought back to life with the Dragon Balls a second time! And I refuse to take the death of my best friend sitting down! Krillin was my best friend. And Frieza took him from me. He killed him in an instant, like it was nothing!
85% now. 90.
Frieza, just know the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best, with no regrets for either one of us. I know you want the same thing. You're itching to see what your 100% full power is capable of. Otherwise, you would have blown up the whole planet by now.
No longer waiting 100%. My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full power.
Then do you want to finish this, or are you just gonna keep talking? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Jeez.
No, none can surpass me. Must die by my hand.
What? Oh my gosh. Dude, that's so many bars of health.
Get ready to see my real strength.
Where'd he go?
Stubborn little cockroach.
Oh my
1 million pieces.
That deleted him.
That Earthling? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare say his name!
Eldest Namekian, you have to tell the dragon to transport everyone except for Frieza to planet Earth!
Wait! Don't make that wish! Ask the dragon to leave both Frieza and me behind!
How did you know we were having this conversation?
I'm serious, King Kai! You have to let me finish this battle with Frieza, or I'll never forgive you!
Alright, fine, you win. But you really better beat me. Don't make me regret this.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's go!
Later, Frieza.
Full power!
This is why you play Dragon Ball Z. This is why you play these games right here.
Uh,
So you get to do stuff like that.
Oh, the irony. He who triumphs loses everything, while the vanquished escapes. I hate to gloat, but there's a lesson here on the virtue of mercy. Its only value is to your foe.
We'll see about that.
I am Lord Frieza, the most powerful being in the universe. Which is why... You must die by my hand!
You fool!
After a desperate struggle, Goku defeats Frieza. He tries to escape from the crumbling remains of planet Namek. But the spaceship he found is too damaged to be piloted. Luckily, he spies a pod piloted by Ginyu Force, and with that safely but narrow escapes Namek. Yet the pod is not headed for Earth. It is destined for planet Yardrat, and Goku learns a new technique. The instant transmission. Android Cell Arc.
Here goes!
One year has passed since the battle with Frieza on planet Namek. Frieza survived and comes to Earth seeking revenge. However, a mysterious young man suddenly appears before him. The young man then transforms into a Super Saiyan just like Goku and annihilates Frieza instantly. At the same time, Goku, who was on planet Yardrat after his escape from planet Namek, returns to Earth. The youth tells Goku that his name is Trunks and he has come from the future. He warns that in 3 years, androids built by the Red Ribbon Army will arrive. Apparently in the future, Trunks' friends have been murdered and Goku has died of a heart virus. So he has come to give Goku some medicine for his illness. After telling Goku that he will come to their aid when the androids arrive, Trunks returns to his own town. Goku is determined to fight alongside his friends and avert the coming catastrophes of the future.
Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been raring to fight you again.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Krillin, what about the rest of you guys?
Thanks, but I'm gonna head to Master Roshi's and train with him, actually.
Oh, well, okay.
Three years pass and the fated day of May 12th has finally come. Goku and others gather in the time and place with Trunks' kid. They settle in to wait for the android's appearance, but before they know it, they're already
Up
here.
there, in the sky! He was attacked from above!
Goku and the others couldn't even sense the androids before they started landing in the streets. Suddenly, Goku senses that Yamcha's ki is rapidly fading. They arrive to find him barely alive and having suffered mortal blow at the hands of the androids. Goku leaves Krillin with the injured Yamcha and turns to face androids.
There are too many innocent people here. Let's take this somewhere else. You agree to that at least?
Too many innocent people? Well, that is a problem which can be easily corrected.
Stop it! You bastards!
It was my understanding you wanted the streets free of onlookers. Evidently, our solution does not please you.
That's it! Follow me and we're gonna settle this!
Oh, shit. Goku leads the androids to a deserted area away from the town where they were trying to destroy. Once at a safe distance from the entity, Goku questions the androids about how they know the details about him and the others. As it turns out, Android 20 has been studying Goku and his friends ever since he defeated the Red Ribbon Army in order to learn how to defeat them. He informs them that over time, he has analyzed and come to the full grasp of what they wield. Android 20 is confident that victory will be his, but Goku only grins.
If all you know about me is from before I went to Namek, you're about to be in for a real shock!
Whoa!
You guys stay out of this. If I'm the one these guys want, then that's what they're gonna get.
A most intriguing discrepancy, this dormant power. It departs rather considerably from the data previously compiled. But it is not remotely discouraging. His strength is within manageable parameters. Android number 19 shall now operate as your executioner.
Is that right? Fine. Then get over here and fight me.
I like how he's like, yeah, we can still handle it. No big deal, just the legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, he drains me.
No escape! Do not bother, it is futile!
That voice.
All right, let's go.
Amazing! His strength is immeasurable. This Super Saiyan transformation put Goku on a level far beyond us all. We'll see.
Do not bother, it is
Gotcha.
futile!
Oh, there's the angry Kamehameha. Oh, he says you fool. God, it. Do not bother, it is futile. Jeez.
Do not bother, it is futile!
That is the most annoying thing to hear.
We're settling this right here and now.
Do we hit each other?
Do not bother, it is futile!
I'm not done yet. Now I'm mad.
Holy crap, that sends me straight into...
All right, let's go. We're settling this right here and now.
That's it, he got hit by this. There's no way he gets out of this. I missed. Guess what, I could do it again. What's he doing?
No escape!
Not like... He just shoots these little...
Do not bother, it is futile!
Block it again. Block it again. Oh my gosh. Get out of my face! He skids across the ground. New item, Yamcha Outfit 2. I think Goku definitely has like the longest story. Goku and Vegeta. And then you have every character story to go through after that. Goku loses conscience after the battle with the androids. Once he's been given the medicine from Trunks, he comes up a few days later. During the time, androids 16, 17, 18 awaken and make their matters worse. A creature called Cell has appeared, seeking ultimate power. It is through absorbing androids 17 and 18 that Cell plans to attain his perfect form. Now aware of his new foes, Goku enters the hyperbolic time chamber so he can complete a year of training in just a single day.
If I want any chance of winning battles to come, then I need to train hard enough to find a level beyond Super Saiyan.
Goku explains his training plan to Trunks and Vegeta, and the two of them enter the chamber first. A day passes, but then Goku senses an impeding battle.
It started. Piccolo's getting ready to fight.
Yeah, but who? Do you think it's Cell?
No. Whoever it is, I can't sense their energy, so it's gotta be one of the other androids. Stop, Gohan! We can't help it! We're nowhere near their level right now. All we do is slow Piccolo down.
Dad, that energy! It's gotta be Cell! He's on the move!
Go and help. Wait for Vegeta and Trunks. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
If I use my instant transmission, I might be able to get Piccolo out of there.
Thanks, Dad! Please save him!
I don't know. I never watched the anime, so I don't know the canon events. All my Dragon Ball knowledge comes from playing the Dragon Ball Z games. Goku and his friends sense that the Cell is approaching Piccolo's location and use instant transmission to hurry Piccolo's Cell. As they arrive, however, Piccolo is attacked and mortally wounded.
Mr. Piccolo! He's... Oh no!
Stay calm, Gohan. Try to sense his energy signal.
You're right, I can still feel it. Mr. Piccolo is alive!
I'll buy us some time. While I do, you rescue Piccolo and hurry back here. But be careful.
Okay.
You're Goku, aren't you? That's funny. How did you get here all of a sudden? I hadn't felt the faintest trace of your energy.
That's for me to know. And you to find out.
Hilarious. Well, finding out isn't exactly high on my to-do list. It hardly matters anyway, since you'll soon be more bio-extract for me to drink up.
Gross.
Go ahead and try me then, Cell.
Bro wants to slurp me up.
Out of my way, Goku. This freak is mine to deal with, not yours.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
I'm not done yet.
I'm here, Goku. Let me back you up.
Thank you, Tien.
Whoa!
Get ready to see my real strength.
Goku, killing you will have to wait. I cannot allow number 17 to be absorbed.
16? You're actually gonna fight too?
By my calculations, Cell and I are approximately equal in power.
What?
Take this! Kamehame! Ha! We're settling this right here and now!
Oh.
You idiot! Here I come.
Oh my gosh. I'm in the water. I'm out of the water. Oh, it's popping off on me.
Idiot! I'm not done yet. You fool! Now I'm mad.
You
Should delete him. Oh, it comes close. Oh, it did. Well, good. I don't think canonically that was supposed to happen. I think we should have just stayed behind and trained in the hyperbolic saber.
Perfection!
I think I ruined the canon time events. Yoko and friends successfully defeat Cell, but now the androids are starting before him. Since their common enemy has been done away with, the androids return to their original objective, about to try to kill Goku. Suffer damage battle with Cell.
Listen, your bodies are way too injured to be fighting right now. I'm not going anywhere, so why don't you rest up and we can do this another time?
The hell are you talking about? These little scrapes are nothing. We could still take you easy.
Yeah, don't throw me any sympathy. I haven't had a scratch.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, not naming numbers, but one of us was hogging all the action and ended up with a couple boo-boos. So step aside and let a lady stretch her legs.
Yeah, whatever.
You got any problems with that, 16?
Negative.
Good. Glad we're on the same page.
Tianchen-Han, would you let me take this one on my own?
Of course. Just be careful, Goku.
18.
Hey, I don't give a crap. Go ahead. You can both attack at the same time. It's no skin off my back.
No way! You being as strong as you are is actually why I want to fight you one-on-one! I want to test out if my current skill level matches up with yours. That's all.
Don't start getting ahead of yourself.
Oh! Did I just perform a grapple? Oh my god, I literally went to do mine right at the same time. Hers was way faster. Wow, is that her? He's kicking my butt.
We're settling this right here and now!
You're kidding!
Yeah! Take this! Kamehame! Ha! All right, let's go!
What's she doing down there?
You
Now I'm mad! We're settling this right here and now! I'm not done yet.
Oh, she recovered from that way faster than I thought she would.
Quit running!
I'm not done yet.
He is literally one shot.
Quit running!
We're settling this right here and now!
That actually worked.
Wasn't expecting this today.
Ooh, poor 18. Getting slapped around.
Ugh, that's enough. Now my clothes are all dirty.
Wait, you're done? That was so quick!
Untouchable as I am, I don't get that much of a kick out of fighting. Had enough time to lick your wounds?
You know androids don't run out of energy like that.
They're putting up a much better fight now. Must have really got their head back in the game. Maybe from watching me against 18.
Gotta say, Goku, you're as impressive a martial artist as the doctor said. That, and you're not nearly as annoying as that hothead Vegeta. You kept your cool throughout that whole fight with 18, too. Making an android with unlimited energy sweat is quite an accomplishment. I've never had more fun.
Seventeen's not going to be nearly as... The fact that, like, I spent so long
I'm not done yet.
What's wrong?
Get ready to see my real strength.
You
I'm not done yet. We're settling
Oh, I'm
this
gonna miss.
right here and now.
What?
We're settling this right here and now.
Play. No use running.
It's a freaking fisticuffs.
What's wrong?
I'm not done yet.
You fool! What's wrong?
I feel like the more... Well, that makes more sense.
Get ready to see my real strength. I'm not done yet.
Oh, this misses. It sucks that this misses.
You fall!
It's okay, we can just go now. I'm angry. Look at him all the way over there. This is gonna hit. This is gonna hit. What else is he gonna do but take it? See? he goes across map to get hit by my move.
Get ready to see my real strength. We're settling this right here and now.
What? Only let my guard down for a second, but you're something else.
Realizing he can't defeat Goku, Android 17 lowers his guard, however, his expression seems silent. Android 17 searches for Goku as if there was the game, feeling as if they had enough fun to fight.
Think I'm a little burnt out on all the fighting today. Let's get out of here.
Android 16 gaze remains displeased, stares at Goku.
What's the deal? We going or what?
16. What got into you all of a sudden? You look pissed.
My mission is to kill Goku, and I intend to accomplish it.
Dude, chill.
I will end your existence, for it is the only purpose of my existence. Everyone and everything else is secondary.
Oh boy. 16.
Then it's now or never.
Useless.
Whoa! Yeah! 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 All right, let's go.
Enough.
Sometimes I don't understand why. Should've just threw it from my head.
Disengaging limiter.
Oh, you can't block
I must
those.
use my last
Oh,
resort.
am I dead? Both dead. Does that count as a win?
17 and 18. Farewell.
I think he wins. Dang it, that counts as a win for him. Disengaging limiters.
Take this! Hit? All right, let's go.
Enough.
I'm not done yet.
Useless.
Guys, share your energy with me for a spirit bomb. Done.
Ooh, poor guy.
Get ready to see my real strength.
Where is he? What's he doing?
All right.
Do this all day.
All right, let's go.
Enough.
Oh gosh.
Disengaging limiter.
He was waiting for me to get close so he could blow himself up.
Down to this.
Don't you dare, 16. I'm not letting you blow yourself up.
Don't tell me. You have a self-destruct device inside of you as well?
I told you both before. My sole mission is to kill Goku at any cost.
Then why haven't you already? You could wipe this entire island off the map with that explosion.
That's enough. You can't beat me in the state you're in now. And besides, you don't really seem like a bad guy. Even if you're technically a robot, I could feel your intent to kill. But if it really is your mission, why didn't you go for it during the fight with Cell? Instead, you chose to defend your fellow androids, which means...
It's simple. There is much wildlife living all around this island. I did not want to obstruct nature with the fallout of our battles. But hear me, Goku. One day I will fulfill my purpose. You took care not to harm any innocent life, animal nor human. I believe you are both good people. I have enjoyed traveling together.
Well, who says we can't still keep doing it?
Then you know what? Let's have our first stop by the mall. I'm in desperate need of some new, less filthy clothes.
It looks like the battle is over.
Yep.
Goku, where's Cell? And the androids? And, 18? You didn't defeat them all already, did you?
Well, I think they'll be back.
Huh?
In the wake of Cell's defeat, the 3 androids depart. Peace is once again restored, thanks to Goku and his friends. Someday, these powerful artificial humans may whatever the outcome, Goku is sure to be stronger.
Wait. There's 2 paths we could take. The changing future. Holy crap. Look at all these other people you can play as. And it just keeps unlocking more and more of them.
Here goes!
What happens if I go the other way? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop right here, guys. I'll stream again tomorrow. I'm gonna try something else tomorrow. But until next time, guys.